We should really start these videos after the loading screens.
Yeah, in fact, let's do that.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of man, when tribes beat each other to death over necessities, the will to power has been the driving force of mankind. When the great fires of humanity's ambition ravaged the earth, it was not our doing, for the bloodiest chapter of human history had only begun. Britain was not spared the hellfire, and London, a monument to mankind's ambition, was returned to the state of nature. Those who emerged from the ashes did so from a network of underground bunkers known as Pindar stations. And so it was that the embers of civilization would ignite once again. Over a century later, through the military might of the Tommies, an aristocratic parliament continues to give orders. But few are still listening. In the Tower Hamlets, the fifth column rises. Training drums beat and uniforms march, all in the name of their dear leader, Eve Varney. Across the Thames, in the pastures of Richmond, a great army gathers strength. Styled on the Camelot knights of days past, they're headed once more unto the breach. For there are whispers of angels beneath this hallowed land, a curtain of illusion and intrigue, a puppeteer behind the scene. Only one thing is certain. Those who take the road to Westminster will be forever changed. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Wow.
Mind the gap. Mind the gap. Stand clear of the doors, please.
They did a way better job than any of the other mods I've seen for Fallout with opening.
This mod is insanely professional, mate.
Holy cow.
It is essentially a new game. It's
No spikes and visuals. Nothing unusual.
Perfectly usual.
it is quite remarkable.
Quiet. Smythe will be pleased.
How are they in appearance?
Uncertain. Perhaps we should take a closer examination.
This kind of reminds me of the start of Fallout 4 in a way.
Yeah. Well, let me just say, because we should stop starting videos on before we load them up and have a long load screen. Let's begin here. I'll put in the intro and everything. I don't know if anybody realizes this, but I'm James from GameFront. And together, today, we are gathered with the star of the new Fallout mod, Fallout 4, called Fallout London. His name is Danny King. Danny, let's hear your voice in regular Danny character before we hear somewhere in the game where you star.
Hello. Yes. One, I'm not the star. I am one character in this mod game.
All right, so not the star, but star of the Fallout 4 mod, Fallout London.
I'm not star of. I'm not the headline star. That's like saying you're star of, I don't know. What was the name of the movie again?
I am. Of anything I've been in, I shine like a star, baby.
Why can't I remember the name of your film? I'm so sorry. I know this.
It's Best Man, Dead Man.
Best Man, Dead Man. Why? But you're not. I mean, you're a prominent character in it, but you're not technically the star.
I'm the star, Danny. What are you talking about? I'm the star. Don't tell the other
I'm not
cast
even a
members I
prominent
said
character.
that, though.
I'm an important character at one point, as far as I understand it. Although I think my quests are optional, but like even so, like I'm not the star. Anyway, welcome everybody. I do want to say one thing that I want to give a shout out to everybody at Team FOLON who worked on this, because they are just such incredibly professional, hardworking, just incredible folks who have done an amazing thing. Now, I've been working on modding websites for the past 20 years. Filefront was founded in 1998, but I started in 2002. That's how long it's been.
Wow.
And I have seen many big, ambitious, total conversion mods start over the years, but very rarely do you see one finish. Moreover,
the only other one I can really think of that was a full conversion mod that did it was Black Mesa, and it was actually just
Black Mesa.
Like, that's the only one I can really think of that was really fully done.
Yeah, and the other remarkable thing is how fast this mod has been done. Like in half the time, if not less than it took to make Black Mesa. So yeah, like huge kudos for their like coordination and effort and just sheer like determination to get this done, because yeah, total conversion mods are by their very definition super ambitious, and very rarely do they come out at all or in a beta or something, but they never get finished really, in very rare circumstances. So yeah, it's remarkable. If you haven't downloaded this, it's on GOG.com. Please do get it. It is remarkable what these guys have done. So it was a pleasure to be involved in this, but again, just very, very minor way. I do want to stress. I am excited to find my character, though. I'm genuinely curious to see how it turned out. Yeah, like
they're so good. I mean, I guess I didn't. It's been a while since I played Fallout 4, but this looks like new animations.
Yep. So it's based on the intro video. I don't think Vault Tech exists in the world of Fallout London. So these animations and everything about this seems to be very, very
cool.
Londonese. That's why it's not the Vault Boy animations, because the Vault Boy is not a thing. Yeah. I mean, maybe the Vault Boy is in there somewhere, but yeah, it sounds like.
I think I'm gonna take this one. I've never taken it before, but I like it.
In fact, can I give you some cultural exchange? Because I think this is one of the values that this series is going to have. Like when we did Watch Dogs Legion for a short while, like people love the cultural exchange stuff. So these animations are very similar, or probably based on public information films that were sort of released back in the 1960s and 70s. So I think that's the vibe they're going for with that, and it would basically be these like really badly animated sort of animations that would say, in the event of a nuclear fallout, I don't know, hide under a bus, like something dumb like that, you know. I think that's what these are based on.
I mean, that's kind of what the regular Fallout was based on too.
But
at least
the ones in the UK were shit. That's
they
why
look
these
like this.
like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Don't stand in front of a train. It might kill you.
Gentlemen, I trust everything is going well.
Tremendously so. In fact, it may be our best work yet.
Good. The subject looks ready for conditioning. Within a week or so, we can wrap up Phase 1.
The voice acting is so good that I feel very self-conscious about my voice acting, if I'm honest. I'm not looking forward to my bit. My bit isn't good.
I don't know why they would have picked you to be the star if your voiceover acting wasn't
I'm
great.
not the star. I'm not the star.
Not to worry. Let's put them back under.
Back under? Oh, this is... Now this is starting to feel familiar to all the Fallout openings. Oh, no,
This kind of feels a bit
shoot.
Bioshocky with like all the I guess the water or the liquid. But anyway.
Well, in Fallout 4, spoiler alert, but it's the beginning of the game, your family gets frozen and then like all of them are killed, I think, and then you go back to freeze and you wake up later. Maybe like one of your family members survives. So it's kind of like you're in those tanks. It's similar.
Yes. Here we go. We're in the game. Broken Angel. Escape the facility.
Oh, awesome.
There we go. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think you actually do that in the... it is worth mentioning as well, I know bits and bobs about the development of the game.
Oh, really?
They've added some interesting new physics things to the engine. So, for example, I believe at some point during this intro sequence, we get to ride on a London Underground train. So they've added like working trains as a thing, which wasn't in the base game. I think breaking the glass, it just feels like something they've added to the engine as well. I might be wrong, but...
I mean, I didn't play a lot of Fallout 4, but I've played a ton of the other ones. I got to take.
Why are
these
you just
fingers.
picking up? What are you doing? Why are you picking up fingers, James?
You never know what you're gonna need, Danny. And you know what?
Pardon me.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna use my fingers. I'm not gonna waste the fingers. I'm gonna save those fingers for the end of the game.
You're the kind of guy who was walking around in Fallout 3 with a inventory full of finance clipboards, weren't you? You're just gonna be that guy.
Uh-huh.
You know you've only got so much inventory space, right?
Yeah, but I took Hoarder so that I could pack it all in.
Jesus. Okay. I like this. It's all very Doctor Who, isn't it?
I thought that's just what London was like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, nice. So yeah, I don't think there was ever any like I don't think you could break glass like that in the other Fallouts that I remember playing.
I've never seen it. I don't remember seeing it, but I'm sure somebody in the comments
so
would tell us
slick
how.
And awesome. I love it. I love it, Danny.
I like the fact that they've caught that kind of. It feels like 60s England though, like in a weird way. I don't know what it is about the aesthetic or the design, but
I hope Austin Powers is here.
You know what I mean? It feels like you're in an Austin Powers movie. Yeah. Stop picking up ashtrays and move.
What are you talking about?
Why are you collecting ashtrays? What do you want them for?
I didn't take the ashtrays. I passed.
Okay, I'll let you off.
Okay. All right, sorry. I will start getting to the action.
Oh man, this looks cool.
Yeah. And just so everybody knows, my computer's not very good, so I have the graphics on low. I bet you it's going to be great. If you've got like a beast computer, I bet you it looks fantastic.
It looks fine.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. But I know after we stop playing together, you're going to tell all your friends what a tiny computer I have. I'm taking that coffee
I like
cup.
how you just kind of like sprinted through the big, glorious environment as quick as you can, and now you're back in the tiny room.
Did you see there's a coffee mug?
It's like, coffee mugs, finance clipboards, scalpels. What can I... That's the Masons. That's the symbol. There's a
the
Masons?
Oh, that's not the Masons.
That in the UK, that's like the Masons symbol.
That's the Freemasons symbol?
The Freemasons, yeah, the protractor and the thing.
Oh my gosh, that's not what it looks like here. I don't remember what the Freemasons logo is here, but if I told you, I'd have to kill you. If you go into your
inventory, I think you just picked up a GOG.com t-shirt, which is nice.
I don't know how to go into my inventory.
On your Pip-Boy. Oh, you don't have a Pip-Boy, I suppose, do you?
Oh, you don't have a Pip-Boy. You can't use an inventory.
I'm sure you're going to get one or something. I'm sure you're going to pick something similar up in any second now.
I'm going to raise hell if I don't get a Pip-Boy.
Well, you're going to have to, because that's a key mechanic of the game.
Right?
So don't stress.
I'm going to raise hell, Danny. All right, so is this a...
It's the Freemasons. It's going to be a secret door. Or, I don't know, where's the marker telling you to go? On your radar at the bottom.
Oh, I have stupid markers. Let's go see. Maybe push a button. All right,
you're still 48 meters away. I think you're in the wrong room. Go back into the main hall.
I'm trying to look where the map button is, but maybe
Again,
without
it's
a
on your
Pip-Boy.
You don't have one.
Oh, I gotta
Maybe
go
this
back
green
in this
glowing
area?
thing?
This is, I mean, that's dangerous. Look what you did to me, Danny.
I didn't tell you to run into the fire and
You
kill yourself.
literally said go into the marker. And you had previously complained about how I didn't go to the glory hole.
If I told you to jump off a bridge, would you do it? Oh my god,
Oh,
got to do all this again.
stuff I collected is good.
I'm not sitting here for 10 more minutes while you pick up every single little
Okay, I
item.
won't pick up everything. I'll just pick up the dead body stuff. And I'll jump to save time.
What do you want people's fingers for, James?
I'm not going to pick up the fingers. I'm just going to pick up the stuff off the bodies. If it was important enough for them to put it in their pockets, it's important enough for me.
Okay, good.
Oh, and there was also a first aid kit that I want to rummage through. Where was that?
Yeah, I'm hoping you'll be able to just filter out to just the important things.
Come on, Danny.
I mean, you just picked up like surgical gloves. What plans do you have for the surgical gloves?
What do you mean?
Like, what plans do you have for the surgical gloves, which are now sat in your inventory? It's a simple question. Like what do you plan on doing with them?
This is a family show, and if I tell you what I'm going to do with those surgical gloves, it's going to get us canceled. I'll just take one finger.
Up fingers again.
Just one. I needed that finger.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe we need to use a finger. Maybe there's going to be a fingerprint scanner to get out of here.
You know what? It reminds me of the. There's an episode of Red Dwarf, which is a good British sci-fi sitcom, where there's an episode where someone gets killed, and during the episode, he's able to like unlock doors and stuff, and everyone's like, "How are you able to unlock the door?" And then at the end of the episode, it's revealed that he like took the dead guy's hand and he's been using it to open up the doors.
Danny, I don't know what I'm doing. Danny.
Well, the green canister is probably a clue because it's like green and glowing. Maybe shoot it.
I mean,
maybe punch it.
I guess I'll have to press every button and find out what button is the weapons.
Or maybe see if there's a button in the other room to your left that maybe like no. Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. Maybe there's a button in the room to your left that will like extinguish the flames.
Oh, the
or
turn off
like
the
that.
fire button, Danny?
Yeah.
The turn off the fire button? You're out of your goddamn mind. If you think there's a
Tell
turn
you
off
what,
the fire button.
why don't we put the fire out first, and then you can come back and collect all your crap once you've actually done it. Because you've killed yourself multiple times in a row now, and it's going to take longer if you collect everything every single time.
Okay, that's fair. But I just need to get this finger.
Oh, you picked up the tray.
Okay, and this stuff here. I mean, I'm not going to make that mistake again.
Did you understand what I was trying to tell you?
I'm listening. I'm understanding. I'm denying. All right, that's it. That was so fast. That was fast, Danny. I won't look for anything else.
Yeah, but in fairness to you, you've played this section of the game at least 4 times now, so I would call you a speedrunner at this section, but I just...
Listen, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem, and I haven't heard a good idea come out of you in a long time.
Go into this room here and see if there's something in this room that you can activate or do.
Bone cutter, bone cutter.
You need more than one bone cutter, do you, James?
Well,
just in case
if you've never dual wielded some bone cutters, this is probably it, huh?
There's a terminal there. Yeah, I mean, it's almost like it was staring you right in the face all along.
Team FOLON, thank you for playing our mod. Thank you to our Patreon and Ko-Fi supporters. No offense, but I believe this is credits, which is pretty clever to put it in there, but like, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, fair enough. That maybe isn't it then, but there must be something else we can do.
Is this? That's one of those green barrels. Uh-huh. I wonder if I need to get into that center area. Maybe I just need to sprint past the fire. What do you think?
No, I think you'll die. Don't do that.
Look how fast I go.
Is there anything on the other side of the hallway? So no. It's like go back. So you're right.
This
You're
right?
right. Yeah.
Only that door.
Do you want to try going through it?
Yeah, I want to go through it. You're right. You're right. Oh, god damn. I look like such a dumb American. Oh, duct tape. We can agree that that's important, right?
I think it's going to be a while before we get to my part of the game, if I'm honest.
They said this game's only 1,000 hours long when I play it. Terminal use.
I love how these terminals have kind of like
the
Sinclair
ball.
Spectrum sort of vibes.
The ball mouse looks awesome.
Yeah, the ball mouse and the whole kind of the black sort of 80s. It feels like an old Amstrad or something. Like a British micro.
I
It's so
redacted
good.
and corrupted your file.
Uh-oh.
What the fudge was that?
You redacted and corrupted your file.
Oh, okay, here we go. The troopers have secured us a batch of rad shrews for testing. I would have preferred working with rad rats, but it seems they were chased off by their counterparts. Judging by the size of the rat shrews in London Bridge Station, I don't entirely blame them.
Why do these British people have a New York accent, James?
This guy had transferred in. Oops.
Okay,
Jesus.
from Brooklyn.
Hold on. There we go. Testing on captured rad shoes is going well. Multiple have died, but the remaining ones are stronger than ever. I'm especially proud of the one we affectionately refer to as Big Dave. I am now going to move us on to the next stage of development, which will introduce more vitamins into their diet. We'll also simultaneously reduce their feed to see how they cope. I predict a lot of them will die, so we better get the nets ready to capture some more. America! Smythe should be content with the results. Progress has been made. And exciting new things have been discovered. Not only did the rad shoes surpass expectations, but some of the results correlated with our prized subjects next door. Utterly fabulous to see it all coming together. With any luck, Smythe will visit the laboratory soon to see our progress. Okay. A small carnivorous mammal, rad shrew, seemed to be mutated from its much smaller counterpart, the common shrew. Unlike the common shrew, which was insectivorous, its evolution along the food chain now permits it to hunt larger prey, much larger. The rad shrew has tiny eyes and a big nose, giving it a keen sense of smell. Rad shrews snuffle through the undergrowth for their prey and can be found in most habitats, but preferred dirt flooring, woodland, and grassland. Active by day and night, they are the very territorial and aggressive for their size and can sometimes be heard fighting. Their high-pitched squeaks particularly noticeable during the summer. And then reset door mechanisms? Hell yeah.
Good. I think we learned everything we needed to know about rad shrews there.
Ooh, a bobby pin box. Oh! Oh!
Do you want to attack the rad shrews?
Those are rad shoes!
You literally just spent 10 minutes reading about them.
What the hell are they?
Do you want to try punching them?
I mean, I guess I could try, but really? I think I'm better off just running. I mean,
sure.
those
you left the bobby pin on the table, but sure.
God damn. Rad shrew. Oh, cool. I'll take its teeth. Okay. Where's the bobby pin?
I think on the left, the table where you picked the box up, there was another bobby pin there.
Uh-oh. Ooh, 9mm rounds.
Yeah.
What was that?
So I'm really glad that you're wandering around with all these surgical gloves and things, but you're leaving all the ammo and bobby pins behind. It's good. Just because you're scared of some little rats that you can punch in one hit kill.
All right, they're a little less scary now that I've done as much as I have. Common wrench. That looks like
combination wrench, not a common wrench.
It's pretty common over here, though, Danny. You might have
they
might be rare in London.
Fair, yeah.
But we have.
I'll give you that.
What was it called?
A combination wrench.
Yeah, we have combination wrench all over. They're super common here. Oh, I can't.
The marker is telling you to go to the middle console.
Uh huh.
There's your Pip-Boy.
My very own Pip-Boy. Oh, Danny. All right. Diagnostic test. Loading. Pip. Copyright 2075. Okay. All right. What makes you special? Strength measure. We know all this. Corrupted data. That's all not going to be regible. I think I need to go to this one here. Ooh, a screwdriver.
Well, look, it's a little Pip-Boy. Is it smaller than the other one?
I don't know.
Maybe just on the console.
Ooh, take. You can't take that while in combat. All right, where's the goddamn shrew rat?
All right, again, the music just stopped, so.
Oh, there's a dot. I gotta kill it. Got him.
See, look, it's the Sinclair version of the Pip-Boy.
The one that you have to use, it's handheld instead of hands-free?
I don't know if it's. I guess it's hand. Yeah, it looks like a tape recorder.
Okay.
Perfect.
Inventory. Yeah.
That.
Put it on.
T-shirt and snacks.
Put it on.
Put the T-shirt on.
Why?
See what it looks like. Just see what it looks like.
Auto saving.
Okay. You want to take the belt?
I mean it.
Want to press enter?
Oh, I guess so. I thought it was frozen. All right.
Go into third person. I want to see what the T-shirt looks like.
Oh,
there we go. Look at that. Beautiful.
It does look good. And honestly, that Pip-Boy looks good on the arm.
It's on the utility belt.
Okay.
I like it.
Me too. All right. So we've got that. Battered clipboard. Needed.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop. Stop. You're going to drive me up the wall.
I mean, you're the one who said I should play. Ooh.
I regret that decision already. To be honest.
Okay.
It's about time you had a series of your own. I know we share the shared souls, but
ooh, here we go.
It's time.
Oh,
time
he's
for you
blowing
to,
it. That's so fucking awesome.
Like
it's
a
a Nintendo cartridge. Oh, that didn't work.
I think you set the fire suppression system off, innit?
Oh, maybe.
You go through the door.
I guess. Oh, on the other side.
Oh, you're on the other side. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, just pick up more of the same apparel you're already wearing. It's good. Yep. And just carry more of it. Cool. Yep.
Leave it off a child. Oh, that's you, Winston.
It's not me. It sounds corrupted. Or am I going crazy?
No, it's from behind this wall. I can't barely hear it.
Let us find the wrong way.
Oh, it's your tape recorder, is it?
I don't know.
The tape is chewed?
I don't think it's the tape. I think that they're behind this wall and it's just muffled. Pick up the torch. Okay.
And you hear, like, crackling sounds.
Oh, no, I don't hear crackling sounds.
Okay, maybe it's just me. As long as it's not coming through to the viewers. You found a torch.
Okay, that's not a torch. That's a flashlight.
It's a torch, yes.
Do you guys call that torches?
Yep.
That's bizarre.
We don't have flashlights, we have torches. The power's gone out, get a torch.
Aid? Where, how? Maybe just F?
It'll be F or L, probably. Maybe even T.
Oh. Is this a quick thing? I bet you I can assign stuff to that.
Yes, I imagine so.
T. L. It probably said something on the screen. Oh, I held tab and it started.
Perfect. There we go. There we go, bobby pin and stuff. Yep. Good. Leaving behind the important stuff, picking up all the crap.
How? I picked up the bobby pin.
Good.
Do you usually play in first person or third person?
I'm more of a first person man myself, but each to their own, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Third person is useful if you need to, like, look around corners and stuff.
That might be useful. Oh, it was the first time I couldn't take it seemed. Extinguisher. Brain fungus? I gotta take some of that. Egg timer. E. Okay. Make it. Oh, my instinct is to hit escape to leave that.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? You have to press tab.
Tab to exit. Enter. I wonder if that still made it even though I quit out.
Do you need to go through the hole in the wall to your right? To your right, behind you. Behind you. Forwards.
That?
Behind you. No, behind you. Turn around to the other end of the room.
This way?
Keep going. There you
Where
go.
is it? I'm kidding. I
There's
see
a hole
it.
in the wall there.
I see it
Fucking
now.
huge.
It's a big hole. It was too big, honestly. I was looking for a tiny
If you
hole.
pick up another lab coat, how many lab coats have you got in your inventory? Go in your inventory. Go in your Pip-Boy right now.
Listen.
Go in your Pip-Boy, right? Go in
You
your
know what?
Pip-Boy
I'm
right
not doing
now.
it. I know
Right
I
this
have a
second. Do
lot.
it now.
But I tell you
Don't
what.
fall out with me.
I don't have
Go in
enough.
your inventory. Go in your inventory. Go on apparel.
I don't have enough to start a shop.
Why are you carrying 7 lab coats? What
When
are you
I get
planning
my
on doing?
6 friends together, we're going to look like a real slick gang. Where are you
I
going?
doubt you'll make it far.
You fucking
Someone
monster.
such as
You
yourself.
absolute fucking monster.
You were more useful as a lab rat.
Oh my god, I used to be a rat. I'm like Splinter.
If you're watching this video and you happen to be signed into YouTube, I want every single one of you to leave a comment on this video telling James that he should not be wandering around with 7 lab coats and 7 surgical gloves in his inventory of limited space. And I want you to make it clear to him that just because he picked up the heavy carrier perk or whatever, that does not give him carte blanche to just pick up shit. Walk around with it.
Well, you're going to feel like a real dum-dum when they agree with me and they say, boy, is your gang of friends all going to look so slick when they roll into a place wearing the same outfit. No, Danny, the first thing I'm going to do is sell all that garbage to the first merchant I find.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Yeah, it's more than fair. And then they can deal with figuring out what to do with all these lab coats. But you know what those lab coats were going to do down in this laboratory underground? Nothing.
Oh, man.
Completed.
Ooh.
Use the lift. Wow.
Do you know where? I know where you are. Or at least I, know
believe
what
this
this
is the entrance to Oz, right?
You are quite the wayfarer, aren't you?
This is very, very Bioshock.
Yeah, it does feel Bioshock in the best ways.
Hubbub. With all you've been through, I'm impressed. It seems I neglected to introduce myself. Very unprofessional of me. I'm Mr. Smythe.
Just so you know, I can't walk.
Well,
Yep.
it doesn't matter who you are. Now, I'm sure you have many questions, and perhaps someday I'll answer them. But for now, Wayfarer, let's not stand on parade. Since I'm all for giving one a sporting chance, I've unlocked the doors. Go. Stay safe, and remember, mind the gap.
I'm a wayfarer. I've got just what you need. Do you guys have those advertisements?
No. I don't know if this is exactly where you are, but because you look like you're indoors, but the fountain with the lions on the corners.
This is how you time travel?
Only if your name is Doctor Who or Bill or Ted.
Okay. So you say you don't know where this is?
No, this, like with the fountains and the lions, it reminds me of Trafalgar Square, but I don't know if this is Trafalgar Square because you're inside and that doesn't make sense. Maybe it's modeled off Trafalgar Square, but anyway. Ooh, a bowler hat.
I'm definitely putting that on.
Go on, let's have a look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I don't have a marker of where to go, but he said all the doors were open. And I think I got a blowtorch, and I had something else. Let me just see. Weapons. Oh, it's not considered a weapon.
So, rather than going back in the elevator, I'd probably go across the room.
Okay.
So here's how video games work, right? Like, they try and encourage you to explore new areas. So go across to the other side of the room, the big room that you're now in.
Oh, Danny, that's what they expect you to do, but if you want to win real fast, you gotta do the unexpected.
Hey, look at this. No, I mean, drop in the hole. There's going to be a secret in there.
Once I put myself in that hole, I'm going to have a hell of a time getting out. Never mind.
There's a door there. Never mind. Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Well, here we go. Oh, we're about to be outside. I bet you I'm still going to get radiation poisoning.
I think you're about to enter a tube station, actually, but
a tube station. So that's the equivalent of a train, right?
The tube is the underground, the subway.
So once it's downstairs, it's a tube?
Yeah. If you're in a tube, it's the tube. And if you're not in a tube, it's a train. You know?
Fair.
Yeah,
here we call it a subway.
I've been there.
What is it? You've been here?
Yard, tube station. Yes.
An aluminum canister. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is a big one.
He's a big lad, that's for sure.
These guys are crazy. Okay.
Be careful with those. They might not be, but they might be tripwires.
You've collected
Nice.
an issue of Protect and Survive.
Protect and Survive. That's the name of the public information film.
Oh, yeah?
That I was talking about. That's what the characters are from. Yeah. I'll have to show you the video afterwards, but it's literally it's a real video. I'm pretty sure. Good.
We're gonna wait for an hour.
Why?
Well, because how many people do that? How many people do that? Not many, probably. So we're going to see what happens here an hour after you're supposed to leave the game.
So, I can't argue with that logic, I guess.
Honestly, it was an accident. I didn't even mean to sit down. You guys don't celebrate Halloween. Why do these pumpkins exist here?
No, we do celebrate Halloween.
Oh. Not like
What
we
you
do.
just said was a lie. We probably don't go in for it quite as heavily as you guys do. But, like, we don't decorate the entire outside of the house like it's Christmas.
You guys have nice pints here.
We'll dress up and have a party. What are the pints? What's on tap?
I don't think these are real, are they?
I don't know.
But they
We'll have to
probably are
look.
supposed to. They're supposed to probably look like something real.
Do you have a zoom in function?
I don't know. What would it be?
Probably
Shift? Control?
Right click. Nah, it's fine. I can't see. It's cool. Let's move on with we need to figure out where to go. Through the ticket barrier, I assume.
Ooh, this is the one, huh? Nope.
It's, for wheelchair users only, that, James.
This green light means something to me.
Open door?
Nope.
No, getting through that door. Maybe you need to find a ticket to use in the barrier.
Oh, you just gotta use
Nailed it.
This is gonna be outside.
This is London, yeah.
On Saturday,
Why would
October
you-
23rd,
wait, Why would you
2077.
need a ticket? Why would you need a ticket to go into?
I think you just had
were
to
getting
activate
out?
it. I don't know.
No, but you wouldn't get a ticket to leave the station.
In Los Angeles, you need to show your ticket to leave.
Yeah, you do, but you weren't in. Unless you were in. Is
No,
the lab the
when
station?
you're in
I'm really
Los
confused.
Angeles, when you leave the train station, and this is just recent, you have to show a ticket.
Yeah,
and the
but you
police will
just
check
entered
it.
the station.
No, I'm leaving the station. I was downstairs.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
I guess if the lab was inside the station, then I guess you left the station. But if the lab was outside of the station, then you entered the station and left.
It was a secret
don't know.
lab underneath the tube,
The station. Yep.
right?
Sure. It's fine. I'm sure it makes sense. I just wasn't paying attention. I'm excited to see London itself.
Me too. Me too. The Postboxer was designed and built by Upton Burke to help the over-encumbered Crown Mail postage service. It was not well received. ...
A cheap train. So we are in the underground. Okay,
This
cool.
is the underground? I can see the sky. Here
Bits of
in
the
the United
underground.
States,
but-
all
so-
underground
so-
stuff is beneath the soil.
Bits of the underground run above ground.
Oh, that thing's moving!
It sounds like a
Wait.
cheap train.
Wait, I'm
That's so cool.
moving.
You're moving. Yeah, this was the train bear I was telling you about.
Cool.
This is really cool. You want to be looking out the window because you're going to see all the sights.
Which window do you think I should pick?
Whichever one you want. Maybe keep your options open.
I'm stuck. Oh, this seems nice. Oh, that's your place.
Yep, it looks like
There
it.
it is. Uh-oh, I'm frozen. Oh, it's
Leaves
load
on the
screen.
line. It's always the way. I think we've crashed.
I don't think so. Are you not seeing this?
Not the game. I mean the train.
Don't say that when we're talking about my old beast, my PC.
I think we derailed. Sorry, I apologize. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. So exciting.
I don't think I've ever been as excited for a mod. Like, this is like the kind of excitement I get for a full release of a game.
It's remarkable, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. Like, there's very few total conversion mods ever get to this point.
Yeah. Fallout California was pretty cool, but it was not on this level. It wasn't on Fallout 4 either, so this is the new engine.
It was based
this looks
on
a lot
New Vegas, right?
Yeah.
I think.
That was pretty cool, but this has already surpassed the entirety of Fallout California.
Did you finish it though?
Fallout California?
Mm-hmm.
No, when I had played it really early on, so it actually was the beta version, so it was still crashing a lot, and I haven't played it since they finished their full release.
They never did finish it, as far as I'm aware.
There you go.
It's still that same beta, so that's what I'm saying though. Like, a lot of total conversions don't finish.
Yeah. I do think that they did eventually finish, but I just don't think it was like when they had released it. And that's, I think, a smart thing that these guys have done is they kind of waited until it was much more polished. Like, you could get copies of Fallout California when it was really broken. And they have, and I'm sure there's some bugs, like any full AAA release will have bugs. Lab rat, whatever those scientists did to you, it took its toll on your body. Until you find a cure for this ailment, you'll take 10% more damage in combat. Further investigation into your origins may lead you to the remedy. Railway spine, that crash left you rattled. And it'll take more than a stim pack to fix this kind of damage. Until you seek out a medical professional, you will deal 10% less damage in combat. Cool, so those are basically your quests. Oh, the animations are awesome too.
Yep. Protect and survive. Nice. Cool. Here we are in London. Whereabouts are we? That's the question.
I believe they call it London Town.
We're in a train crash. Yeah, it's just a car. Let's keep moving.
Wow,
feels
it's so
like
cool.
post-apocalyptic London, which is crazy.
Is that a door?
The attention to detail is great.
Here we are.
Bloody hell, what was that?
Hello.
Sounded painful,
It's Winston.
if you ask me.
Better not be those dogs up to something. I swear if it is.
Not everything's the dogs, Johnny.
You look like shit, mate. You alright? This one just came off the train, boss.
Quiet, the both of you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the lab rat. You made it out. You're in a right state, ain't you? Never had a crash round here before.
Cool. I should have plenty of charisma. So I'm going to say, give me water.
Don't have any to spare, I'm afraid.
Oh!
Name's Gaunt. Sebastian Gaunt. And these dredges are Chill Winston and Johnny.
Uh-oh.
But you can ignore Johnny. We're the Vagabonds.
We're the roughest, toughest, sharpest gang round these parts. Not like the dogs.
Snuff it, Johnny. Don't scare away our new acquaintance.
Snuff it, Johnny.
So, who are you exactly?
So good. I love this. Why is the voice acting so good? It's just, it's amazing how they've got all these people to do such good. Mine's going to be terrible as well. I can just tell.
I thought this was you.
None of this is me.
They all sound like you, Danny.
My character, I can reveal now, is called Manchester Mike. So once we encounter Manchester Mike, then we'll know that it's me. But until then...
Well, Danny, you really ruined my bit that I was going to do for every single character we came. I guess you were already tired of the joke.
Me, yeah.
All right, that's
why I said it, because I wanted to put bed to that straight away.
Only the gentry use those trains. Looks like you're a wayfarer now, like the rest of us.
I don't think I'm a gentry.
Yeah, well, you
A
don't
Wayfarer,
look like it.
I don't know what it's a reference to, but a Wayfarer was like a ticket you could buy on the railways back in the day.
Lewisham, or what's left of it.
I'll buy a Wayfarer ticket, please. I guess a Wayfarer is just like a lone wanderer, right? Just someone who just wanders around.
He gets a bit excited about him. Yeah, he was supposed to be a supply run.
We bought the location off someone in Thameshaven. Some old construction papers.
Well then, Wayfarer. Seems like you got two choices. You could head down that way to the Thames folk. Ain't exactly pleasant to look at, but appearances can be deceiving. They may even know a thing or two about that lab, seeing as they sold us the location. Otherwise, you can stick it out with me and my mates. We help you out, you help us out.
I think I'll try my luck in Thameshaven.
Suppose I'll just
Thameshaven. Thameshaven.
But I wish you luck with
Shut up.
The River Thames. The River Thames. The famous river.
The Dog Food Factory.
I call it the River Thames, to be honest, but I do it ironically.
Me too. Me too. I was being ironic. Oh, they gave me a knife.
Ooh. There you go. A zombie knife. Look at that.
Wow.
That'll cut some flesh.
Hell yeah, it will.
Is that a pub I see in front of us?
What did you say? Is
that a pub I see in front of us?
Yeah, I think so.
The Marquis of Kent. The Marquis of Kent. Oh, the Ministry of Defence got here first. God damn it. Okay.
Is that a pub that is that a familiar pub?
Yeah. I had no idea. No, I don't know if the Marquis of Kent is a real pub or not, but it's definitely a pub. You can tell what a pub looks like. It just looks like a pub, you know.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, a bus.
Yeah. A London bus.
A London bus.
Oh, cool. A futuristic one too.
Retro futuristic. It's got that 60s bubble car vibe.
Okay. I guess I should follow the objective. That's one thing that I oftentimes will get myself lost not doing any objectives.
Well, you don't necessarily have to. You could. Can you go inside the bus?
Probably.
You can go inside the bus.
Can I drive the bus?
Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. And you go up the stairs. That's the most exciting thing about a double-decker bus, James. They've got stairs. That's the. Oh, they've even got stairs with a view. Look at this.
Well, that's really nice.
I've never seen transverse seating on a bus before, but it seems like a novel idea. Hail to the bus driver, man. Ooh, I think you found somebody's workshop.
Yeah, I'll take it. The whole damn thing.
the whole workshop.
Mm-hmm. What was that?
What is that? It's a bug? Giant ladybug?
I don't know what that was.
I think it was like a giant ladybird.
Huh.
I think it died under the car though.
Ooh, fuse. All right, not as important as I thought it was gonna be. Well, what's this thing?
Iron Brew. Iron Brew. What a funny name, Iron Brew.
I don't get it.
You know, like, so Iron Brew spelled like iron, IRN BREW is like a Scottish pop drink. fizzy drink, which is super popular.
Oh.
And it's orange colored like that, and that's called Ion Brew, and it's shaped like a nuclear bomb, but it's got the same like orange liquid in it. That's so good. If you know what Iron Brew is, then Ion Brew is a funny joke.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Then you need to go out and buy some Iron Brew and try it.
I guess so. Is it? Have you ever heard of Tang? Is it what the astronauts drink?
I don't. I've heard of it. I don't know whether it probably doesn't taste the same, but yeah, it's a fizzy drink. It's a joke.
Tang is not fizzy, but it is orange.
It's a London taxi cab.
Is this a bad guy?
That is a hooligan.
Oh my god!
Get him! They've got tire irons. Be careful. Has he got a pool cue? That's cool.
He does. I don't know that I want to go over there.
You're gonna have to progress. You need to grow. You're in London now, James. You're gonna have to grow a pair. Look how much damage you're doing to him. I don't know if I want to go near him.
Oh, nice.
You wouldn't doing a fight down the Egbert Arms on a Saturday night. Come on, James. Slash him up. Cut him up.
I've done this hundreds of times.
Is there a... Oh, yeah, but I'm too far away.
Trying to bounce him with a knife from 50 meters.
Damn it.
Just slash him one more time, he'll be dead.
I'm trying to figure out how to do the whatchamacallit?
Scroll wheel. I'm pretty sure, to change your weapon.
Oh, no. I was trying to figure out how to do the VATS.
Yeah, just change weapon.
Well, I don't want to change weapon. I want to do VATS.
Oh, VATS.
Shift, maybe?
I can't remember.
I accidentally did it for a second. There it is. It's Q. All right. Jesus! All right, I'll have to get used to that. Protect the dog. So we'll do
the Churchill dog is being attacked. Oh,
2,
yes.
3. E. Got it? Oh. Oops.
You need to bats the dogs. Could you just slash them? Like,
I have no
bats
AP
is great
left.
when you need it. But they're just really low level dogs, James. Just slash
They're
them.
not that low a level dog. I'm dead, Danny. They're low level
Right,
dogs.
Well, thanks for tuning in to Fallout London, episode 1. It's that time now where we've got to go, I'm afraid.
I might use the controller for the next video.
Okay, cool. Yeah, do you want to sign us off then? Like,
yeah,
what do you reckon?
Well, I reckon y'all come back now you're here. This was a little bit of a rush. It's super late for Danny. I just got back, but I was dying to play it, so I asked him to play late. We're going to play more of this, and we're going to do so much better. I'm going to play some Fallout 4 just to get used to the controls, so I don't come in here and struggle with the controls. That's fair, right?
Sounds like a plan. Can you launch Fallout 4 separately to Fallout London?
I think so, especially if you do it. If you buy it through, and now I don't work for Good Old Games, so just for the record, I got it on Good Old Games, and they have it set up really easily so that you can load either of them. I don't know if you're getting the mod for a Steam version of the game; it might be a little trickier. But yeah, so the Good Old Games one, you just select which one you want, and it kind of does all the work for you. I think. I don't know.
Good Old Games.
Gag. All right, bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.